Achieving the SDGs and other development goals requires addressing multifaceted challenges related to nutrition, environmental sustainability, economic development, and social equity. For food systems, which are complex and connected to many parts of a society or an economy, this requires big changes that cut across multiple sectors of government, like health and environment and agriculture, simultaneously. Efforts in one sector, they will impact the others. But decisions, in contrast, they're often siloed, with each part of government primarily focusing on its own priorities. This can lead to policy incoherence, where one set of policies is actively getting in the way of another, or just not taking advantage of a synergistic way in which they could work together. This policy incoherence gets in the way of transformative change. But policy coherence is also a really complicated topic. How is a policymaker in a given sector supposed to know where there might be incoherencies and what they can do about them? To date, this type of analysis has required lots of time and research expertise without any standardized approach. This is where the Food Systems Policy Coherence Toolkit comes in. The Food Systems Policy Coherent Toolkit offers a straightforward, relatively easy way for users to understand food systems policy coherence. That is, the extent to which policies within their food system are pulling together towards the same goal as opposed to working in contradiction to one another. It includes the tool itself, which is basically a modular, multiple-choice questionnaire that hones in on different governance structures and mechanisms that likely contribute to making coherent policies, then delves into the intersections between specific policy areas and food system goals. For example, examining the extent to which environmental policies are contributing to eliminating hunger, or trade policies are contributing to climate change mitigation. The toolkit also includes a guide for how to score the results to those questions to provide easy-to-interpret output and recommendations for improvement. And it includes a detailed user's manual that walks users through all the steps of applying the tool in their country. Finally, we have a set of briefs presenting the results from 9 countries to show what comes out at the end of the analysis.